Right now, this just looks like a picture of some people at a carnival, but this is actually an optical illusion. Squint your eyes and it should reveal a secret message in this photo. Comment what the secret message is if you see it. Alright, so if you squinted your eyes, it should have revealed the words optical illusion. That was just one of the best optical illusions and puzzles I'm going to show you in this video. But make sure you watch the video until the end to see an optical illusion that you can only watch this video if you're above 7. Like the video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds or this spider will be in your bed tonight. First, we've got this photo of a peacock. It appears to be moving, right? Well, the truth is, this is just a still photo and nothing in this picture is moving at all. Try it out for yourself. Only a genius can find the skull hidden in this photo here. Comment down below where it is if you're able to spot it. Next, we've got these black and white lines on our screen, but hidden within them is actually an animal. Are you able to figure out what the animal is? I'm only going to give you 5 seconds, so good luck. Alright, so there was actually a bird hidden in this photo. Were you able to find it in time? Only people with superhuman vision will be able to find the cat I've hidden in this photo here. Alright, so the cat was actually hidden right here in the closet. Let me know if you got this correct. Only 1% of people will be able to spot the person hidden in this photo of a dog. This is one of the hardest optical illusions ever, so I doubt you'll be able to get it correct, but good luck. Alright, so I've gone ahead and outlined the man in this photo here. 97% of people cannot find the candle hidden in this photo of a brother and sister playing at the playground. Maybe one of you could finally be able to solve this and get the correct answers. Let me know where the candle is if you were able to find it. Alright, so the candle was actually right here. Let me know if you found it or if it was too hard. How many books can you find in this photo here? I'm only going to give you a couple seconds, so good luck. Alright, so here was all the books hidden inside of this optical illusion. Only 5% of people can find all the people hidden in this photo at the museum here. Comment down below how many people you can spot. Alright, so there was actually 7 people. 1 person is hiding behind the painting. Can you spot the odd one out in this photo of red dots here? I'm only going to give you 6 seconds, so good luck. Alright, so the odd circle is actually this one right here. Only a genius can spot the difference in this photo of a man and wife dancing. Comment down below which one you think is different. Alright, so this was a different one. Only 2% of people can find the odd shape out in this photo of triangles. Comment down below which one you think the answer is. Alright, so the odd one out was this one right here, because it's a different shade of green. 93% of people can't see anything in these black and white lines. Try to squint your eyes and find what's hidden in this photo within the next 5 seconds. Alright, so there was actually a turtle hidden right here. 50% of people see a monkey in this photo here, while the other 50% of people can see a lion. I want you to go down below in the comment section and let me know what animal you were able to see first, then we can compare our answers. Next, take a look at this photo here. It looks like 2 people kissing, right? Well, within this photo is actually more faces. Can you find them? I'm only going to give you a short amount of time, so good luck. Alright, so there was also close-up versions of their faces on their clothes right here. This next optical illusion won an award for the best optical illusion of 2025 because of how cool this mind trick is. Can you guys see anything on your screen right now? Alright, so there was actually a fish, which is so clever because it looks like a cloud, but in reality, it's actually a fish. Interesting, right? What's wrong with this photo here? Let me know what you think is wrong with the photo, and I'll be hearting all the comments to get this correct. Okay, so if we look closely, the key has a different pattern. It won't fit in the lock. Which one of these balls is bigger? Is it the one in the front or the one in the back? Well, the truth is, both of these balls are actually the exact same size. It just makes us perceive them differently because one is further away than the other. Pretty cool, right? Only a genius can find all the flowers hidden in this photo of 2 girls talking on a couch. Comment down below where they all are once you find them. Alright, so here was all the flowers. If you found them, give yourself a pat on the back. You did a good job. 95% of people cannot figure out which line is longer, the one on the left or the one on the right. Comment which one you think is longer, and then I'll reveal the answer of which line was actually longer. Alright, so if we actually measure these with a measuring tape, we can see that both of the lines are actually the exact same size. This is so cool, and it's tricked the entire internet. Alright, this is one of the hardest mind tricks in the world, because we have to figure out who stole the wallet. Which one of these people stole the wallet? Let me know in the comments down below. Alright, so it was actually the guy in the bottom right hand corner. He was the one who stole the wallet. If he is a pilot, he can't have bad eyesight. He is lying. He is the thief. Only 1% of people can figure out who her husband is. Is it the guy on the left or the guy on the right? I'm only going to give you 5 seconds, so good luck. Alright, so the guy that was her husband was actually the guy on the right. Pretty cool, right? Next, I want you to take a look at this picture of these two people and tell me which one of these guys is hungry. Is it the guy on the right or the guy on the left? I'm going to give you 6 to 7 seconds to try to solve this, so try to figure it out and comment it down below. Alright, so the guy that's hungry is the guy on the left. The guy on the right is already eaten because he has a piece of lettuce stuck between his teeth. That's how we can tell he is not hungry. Next, I have a super trippy optical illusion. So one of these ladies in these dresses is actually an alien. Are you able to figure out which one's the alien though? Is it the one in the left, the one in the middle, or the one on the right? I'm going to give you a short amount of time to try to figure this out, and then I'll reveal the answer. Alright, so the lady on the right is actually the alien. We can tell this because her finger looks green. That means she must be turning into an alien, or maybe she is an alien in disguise. Alright, I have the hardest riddle in the world nobody's been able to solve. Which one of these ladies is not pregnant? Is it the one on the left, the one in the middle, or the one on the right? I'm going to give you a short amount of time, but nobody's been able to solve this, so I doubt you'll be able to do it, but maybe one of you can finally get the correct answer. So comment down below which one you think is not pregnant in the comment section below. Alright, so the lady on the right is not pregnant. She has a pillow underneath her shirt. That's how we can tell she is definitely not pregnant. But the other two ladies are pregnant. Pretty cool, right? Alright, only 2% of people can figure out who's not rich in this photo here. So take a look at these two ladies and figure out who is not rich. I bet nobody will get this correct, but if you do, I'll be hearting all the comments to get the right answer down below. Alright, so the lady on the left has a fake Adidas logo on her shirt. That means she is not rich. This one was super funny. This optical illusion allows us to change the speed we're going down this hallway. Cover the middle of the hallway and we will start going fast, but then cover the sides of the hallway and we will start going slow. Try it out and see if it works for you. When we put these two emojis together, they make up a word. Can you figure out what word it makes though? Comment what you think the answer is. Alright, so the first emoji is a tooth and the second emoji is a brush, so together this makes the word toothbrush. This optical illusion here has confused millions of people because no one has been able to figure out how many legs this dinosaur has. Try and count them for yourself and then let me know in the comments how many legs do you think there are. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. We can actually make this tower spin any way that we want. Focus on the top here and it will start spinning towards the left. But then if you focus on the bottom over here, it will start spinning towards the right. Try and see if you can make the tower change directions. So right now you can see a bunch of buildings on your screen, but there's actually a secret word hidden in this photo. All you have to do is squint your eyes and you should be able to see the hidden words. Comment what the words are if you see it. Alright, so if you squinted your eyes, it should have revealed the words of the game. I bet you won't be able to pause the video at the perfect time so that all three of these cars line in their outlines. This is super hard to do and only 2% of people watching the video will be able to pass this challenge. Let's see if you can do it. Can you find the odd tiger out here in the next 5 seconds? Comment which tiger you think it is to lock in your answer. Alright, so the odd tiger was actually this one right here, because it's missing its color. One of these bags is real and the other one is made out of cake. Can you tell me which is the one made out of cake though? Is it the black bag or is it the gray bag? Comment which bag you think it is and then I'll reveal the answer. Alright, so the bag that was made out of cake was actually the black one. Can you spot the difference in these pictures here? Only people with the best eyesight will be able to do it. Comment what the difference is if you spot it. Alright, so the difference is actually with the strings on a hoodie. They're actually a different color. This is one of the coolest optical illusions ever because we can actually control which way this lady is spinning. Focus on this lady here and they will all start spinning towards the left. But now focus on this lady here and they will all start spinning towards the right. Let me know in the comments if you can change which way she's spinning. Next, I'm going to read your mind. First, I need you to answer these questions for me. What is 2 plus 2? What color is this? Now, I want you to name a vegetable. Did you say carrot? Let me know in the comments if I just read your mind. Read what it says in this triangle out loud. Alright, so did you just say a bird in the bush? If that's what you just said, I tricked you, because if you look closely, it actually says a bird in the bush. Be honest and let me know in the comments if you were tricked by this. Right now, we have 2 circles on our screen and they're completely still, but I'm going to show you a way that we can make them spin. Focus on the black dot in the middle of your screen and then move your head close and far away from your screen over and over again. If you do this, the 2 circles will actually start to spin. I bet you won't be able to keep an eye on the green ball. Focus really hard and see if you can do this. We're about halfway done. Keep focusing. Alright, so the green ball is actually ball number 2. Can you find the odd emoji out here within the next 5 seconds? I bet you won't be able to do this. Alright, so the odd emoji was this one right here. If you found it, I'm very impressed. This optical illusion here has confused millions of people because no one has been able to figure out which way this man on the swing is facing. Some people see him facing towards us and other people see him facing towards the building. Maybe one of you guys will finally be able to solve this, so let me know in the comments which way you think he's facing. I bet you won't be able to read the secret message I put on the screen right now. Only 1% of people watching the video will be able to read this. If you can read it, comment below what it says. I'm going to heart all the comments who read it correctly. Next, I'm going to try and read your mind again. I just need you to answer some quick questions for me. What day is Christmas? What are hamburgers made of? What side of the road do they drive on in Europe? Name a color and tool. Alright, so did you just say a red hammer? Let me know in the comments if I was able to read your mind. This optical illusion here is super cool. All you need to do is stare at the black plus sign, and after a few seconds, the rainbow colors will just completely disappear. So focus on the black plus sign and do not blink. There's actually a bee somewhere in this photo here, but only people with superhuman vision will be able to find it. So try and see if you can find the bee in this picture. Alright, so the bee was actually right here. If you found it, I'm very impressed. We can actually change which way these two trains are moving. Focus on this side of the train and it will start moving towards us, but then focus on this side of the train and it will start moving away from us. Try this out and let me know if it works for you. So right now it looks like all the characters on our screen are moving, right? Well, this is actually an optical illusion that's tricking your brain because nothing in this photo is moving at all. Next, take a look at this Ferris wheel. Is it spinning clockwise or counterclockwise? Well, the truth is the Ferris wheel can spin whatever way we want it to. Look at the Ferris wheel and tell me what way it's spinning. Then I want you to close your eyes and imagine it spinning the other way. When you open your eyes, the Ferris wheel should be spinning the other way. This is a super cool mind trick that can actually change the direction of the Ferris wheel and which way it's spinning. You can do this as many times as you want. All right, try it out for yourself. Alright, you guys, say these words out loud. Let's do it together. Lows, coast, roast, goes, hose, pose, nose, and finally bows. And now the question is, what do you put in a toaster? Hey, don't lie to me. Did you say toast? Because we put bread in a toaster. So on this next optical illusion, do you see a lady or an old man? I'll give you guys a couple seconds. Comment down below what you see. So if you look at the right side of the photo, you'll see an old man. And if you look at the left side of the photo, you'll see the lady. Let me know if you got this one right or if it was too hard, you guys. This is pretty difficult. Tell me you can see a panda in this photo. Make sure to look closely. Obviously, on the right-hand side, we can see the panda very easily. But can you see that outline of the panda on the left-hand side? If you're struggling or whatnot, squint your eyes a bit, give your head a little shake, and I think the panda will appear a bit more. Can you see the panda? Comment down below. Here I have an optical illusion, you guys. I need you to tell me how many animals you can see in this photo. Some people said 3, 4, or even 5, but I want you to look closely and then let me know in the comments. If you look closely, there's actually 16 animals in this picture. If you don't believe me, well, there's an elephant, a donkey, a dog, and 13 other animals that are hidden inside of here. I didn't really prove anything there, but trust me, I'm not a liar. Say the word silk 5 times out loud. Silk, 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 silk. Now spell silk, S-I-L-K. Alright, now tell me, what do cows drink? Did Did you say milk or did you say water? Because cows produce milk, but they drink water. I bet a lot of you guys said milk. Don't be embarrassed. Let me know in the comments if you said milk. In this next clip, we have a dress that has gone viral and was a huge debate on the internet from a couple of years ago. Many people are super confused about this dress because some people saw the dress as blue and black and other people saw the dress as white and gold. What color do you think the dress is? I need to know. Comment down below. Because personally, guys, I see black and blue, but I'm interested to hear what you guys see in this photo. Everyone always says white and gold. It was so frustrating. Now I want you to think of an animal that starts with the letter Z and comment down below what animal you're thinking of. If you were thinking of an animal and that animal was a zebra, let me know down below, and I just read your mind. Hello guys, watch this video for your ages above 7. Yup, you heard it right. But why? Well, it's because in this video, I'm going to play some sounds that very young people will not understand. So let's see if you can hear the sounds or not. Are you ready? But first, only legends can like and subscribe before I play the sounds. Playing the sounds in 3, 2, 1.
Sound 2. Sound 3. Sound 4.
Understand these sounds? You can tell me in the comments down below. Well, there you have it, you guys. If you enjoyed today's video, go down below and hit that subscribe button and also hit the like button and tap on another video you see on your screen right now to watch more videos just like this one. And I'll see you over in that video.